Empowering single moms to continue their education is extremely important, and that is what one organization, Momentum, is all about. And joining me is the founder, Cara Hicks. Good morning. Great to have you here.
Good morning. Thanks so much for having me.
Well, certainly. We'll just tell the story. This kind of fell into my lap yesterday. We had a cancellation, and then I was able to hear from you and learn about this organization. And I say this often, but this is really a highlight of my job, being able to talk about things like this. That's so important. So tell me about how this all got started.
Yeah, so we love sharing our stories because a lot of folks will talk about the statistics, and what we like to say is we're not afraid of shattering statistics. Less than 2% of teen moms will graduate before the age of 30, but we know that our women are exceptional, and so we love to celebrate their stories. I was a former single mom in college, found out I was expecting just before going on to the University of Georgia, and needless to say, it was not how I planned for things to happen, but not only did that change the course of my life, I believe that it made my life so much better, and the tenacity and persistence and endurance that you gain by going through that experience is something that we like to encourage the moms. This is not the end of a dream, it's the beginning of a new dream.
Right.
And when they graduate and they shatter those statistics, it encourages other moms to do the same.
Absolutely, and you just need a little support sometimes, so that's where you guys come into play. Tell me about, like, if someone is watching this today and knows of someone, or they feel like they themselves need that extra support, how can they join you guys?
Yeah, so as a mom, it's so hard to try to, whether you're married or single, it's so hard to do it on your own. Right. So for me, my village, or my friends and family and community, just came around and provided practical support, whether it was a meal that was brought over or just someone to talk to when you're going through a hard time. It's huge. You don't have to go out and schedule a whole day of volunteering to make a difference. Sometimes it's just a text message or a phone call. And so we're always looking for folks to come together and be a part of that village.
Right, and I don't know if we have time. We had a little video here of a testimonial of a really great story. This lady graduated that was in your program,
Yeah.
Carrie, I believe is her name. And let's listen to just a little bit, if we can, of that video of her story.
Carrie Roberts. I am 27 years old. I go to UTC. I will be graduating this semester, so I'll be graduating May with my degree in legal assistant studies. I'll be going to Nashville School of Law. I have 2 kids, Zoe and Matt, and they are everything. They're why that I'm here, and really what.
That's so neat. There's so many. You have your own testimony. That was just a little clip there of that, but that was so great. That's got to be one of the most rewarding parts of your job then.
It is so exciting to celebrate our graduates,
Right.
And that's what our event is all about this coming May,
Right.
May the 4th,
Okay.
and we call it Gather because we like to gather the village to come together and celebrate these exceptional women.
Right.
Hear the stories of overcoming major obstacles that a lot of us can relate to. A lot of us may have not been single moms, but we've overcome some kind of obstacle.
Absolutely.
And so we love to share their stories and then also ask for help. It takes a village. We're a startup organization, and when a lot of folks come together, many hands make light work. So there's a lot of issues: crime, poverty, lack of education, that disproportionately affect children of single moms.
Right.
So we work to help both generations break cycles, and we know that when that happens, it's worth celebrating. So we have a graduate coming up, and we're going to celebrate our scholars as well. So we would love to have other folks come and join us.
All right, so you're still looking for, you're selling tickets for that. You're also looking for table sponsorships. You still
Yes.
have a few of those
Tickets,
available?
table sponsorship, corporate, and church sponsorships as well.
Okay, perfect. Carrie, this has been great. We're going to pop up a graphic here, so if people do want more information, you have a wonderful website. They can certainly go there to purchase their tickets. Thank you so much for being here today. We appreciate that. And we'll have more of Let's Chat in just a moment.